Today we have a game from the playoffs of the official ladder tournament, or as we like to call it, the OLT. And this game is one of the biggest body bags you're ever gonna see in a tournament. So on my side we have Michael, aka the Blastoise guy, aka the Frosmoth guy, aka the runners-up for VGC World Champion 2023, aka the Heat guy. And they have brought a pretty unique kind of rain team. They brought Pelipper which sets up the rain, and they don't have a Swift Swimmer Mon. So I think they have some like Specs Pelipper, some hard hitting Mon, some good balance, maybe some boot spam team. I don't know what team they have brought. But you know what, it's Michael, so you always expect some good shit from them. So yeah, on my side we have Michael and their opponent is Spooky Z, who has brought a pretty standard fat balance team. Like this is a very very common team, the double ground team. Yeah, the double ground to set up rocks and spikes. This is most likely gonna be a Terra Fairy max defense Goldengo or a Terra Ghost max defense Goldengo to block hazards. They have Meowth to knock off spam, to knock off the boots and stuff, and then they have a Val to stall break, because Val is a really good stall breaker, maybe a Specs Val I guess, and then they have a defensive Moltres. So a bulky offense team by Spooky, actually a hazard stack very very fat team by Spooky, and some unique range shit going on for Michael. But as I told you, this is one of the biggest body bags you're ever gonna see, so without wasting any more time, let's see what happened in this game. So we see our Goldengo lead on a Zamazenta. That's a good lead by Spooky because the Goldengo can stay in, but Michael, easy banded. He goes for a crunch that does no form of damage to the Great Tusk, so this might not be a banded Zamazenta. Yeah, it's a cyclic, goes for the cyclic fence, gets a lot of damage with the crit. Boots, I guess. It's an expert build Zamazenta. Michael has brought an expert build Zamazenta, so this might have Stone Age for sure. Goes for the cyclic fence again, but this crunch is gonna do a lot of damage. The Goldengo doesn't take the crunch well, it's max defense, but still it takes a lot of damage from crunch, and the Dazzling Gleam does a good chunk of damage. Michael goes for the close combat, and a Ghost Goldengo does a lot of damage. We see the recover come out, and does Michael have Heavy Slam? He doesn't have Heavy Slam, he switches up to the Pelipper, and this Goldengo goes for a recover. This Pelipper might be choice specs, and he's gonna blow back the Golden if it has. He goes for the U-turn, I guess it's a normal rain Pelipper. Now we see the Greninja come out. Michael goes for the Terra Water, goes for the Hydro Pump, Terra Water, Hydro Pump under rain with, is it Life Orb? Oh my god, it's not even Life Orb, it Oko's the Goldengo. We see the Meow comes out, the Meow gets Oko'd by Surf. He has both Hydro Pump and Surf. I think it's Mystic Water. They go to the Tinglu gets destroyed, obliterated. 10, 3 months down. The Great Tusk is gonna get 18 plus. Oh my god, and just like that. Not even a Life Orb, not even a good coverage. Michael has brought a Mystic Water, Hydro Pump, Surfing Greninja, and straight up Okod, one of the most popular teams ever, the double ground Hazard Stack team. It just took 11 turns for Michael to destroy that team. So this just tells you how good this guy is. Man, some expert builds, Zamazenta, some Ash Gren, yeah, Mystic Water, Ash Gren, which is so freaking weak. Just Okod destroyed Spooky Z. Oh my god, one of the biggest body bags ever. But yeah, we shall look at the Greninja sequence. I actually thought this Pelipper was gonna be choice specs, but oh my god, yeah. Is the rain to only support the Greninja? Or like, did Michael predict did Michael wanna set up the grain? I don't know, man. I guess we'll never find that out. But like specs Pelipper, they don't generally run U-turn. They run Surf, Hydro Pump, Hurricane, and Ice Beam. They generally run, that's it. But yeah, man, Greninja, Terra Water, Greninja sweep from full HP, crazy, man. Okay. So this is the best of 3 series, so let's move on to Michael's second game. Okay, game 2, and this time we see that Michael has brought a very standard balance team, and this is one of the most standard balance teams ever. And Spooky has also brought a very standard team, like they've been bringing double ground, Moltres and Goldengo. Actually, it's almost a similar team except they have a Screamtail and a Sneasler over 2 other mons. Yeah, over the Meowscarada and the other mon, So pretty much, yeah, kind of similar team with Spooky Z, because I think they like playing these fat balances. And Michael has changed playstyle a bit. I mean, yeah, this time they brought triple ground. Like this team is also a very popular team. It's a triple ground with maybe, I think this was a Nasty Plot Subrodum. The Goldengo is most likely going to be some choice, or it might be like defense to block hazards as well. And they have Cinderace to just code change and be just a menace. So yeah, game 2, if Michael wins this game, Michael wins this is round 2. So Michael wins round 2 of OLT and Michael proceeds to round 3. And Spooky Z, they lose this game, they are out of the tournament almost. And if they win this game, they still have a small shot. Because, yeah, we'll go to game number 3. So let's see what happened in this game. We see the Sneasler lead on the Goldengo. This is a long game, I'm just going to speed it up. We see that Goldengo goes for a Make It Rain. It does 60% damage to a Tinglu. Tinglu should have taken 35% damage. It's a Specs Goldengo who almost hit the Tinglu. Tinglu goes for the Ruination. Earthquake would have done a lot of damage. One in Ruination though. The Rotom comes out on the Goldengo. Rotom eats the Shadow Ball. Not really well though, but still eats. I think the Golden is going to come out. Oh, they go to the Tinglu. I think Michael wants to get the joints up. Michael predicts the Great Tusk, goes for the Ruination, chips the Tusk down to half, and we see the Great Tusk come out on the knock. Okay, Michael. Oh, it's a Rocky Helmet Tusk. Okay, Michael might go for the knockoff here. Does Michael? Yeah, Michael knocks off the Moltres, and this Moltres is pressured a lot because Spooky is forced to defog every damn time. Michael predicts the Wiz, goes to the Ace, but the Ace cannot do anything to the Moltres. Ace goes back to the Rotom. Okay, Michael is trying to gain back momentum. And this Rotom can go for a Hydro Pump if it wants to. Rotom goes for the Hydro Pump. I guess Michael was trying to catch the Tinglu maybe. And this Rotom, yeah, is gonna be forced to switch out here because they don't want to waste the Hydro Pump PP doing no damage to Scream Tail. The Wish comes out and this Goldengo goes for a Shadow Ball. That's a really good predict by Michael though, because he could have gone to Tinglu and died either way. But yeah, we see the Flamethrower come out. The Rotom might protect it to get some HP, but Rotom doesn't protect. Rotom goes for the Hydro Pump. Now he catches the Great Tusk. Michael, man, getting all the predicts correct. The Sneasler comes out. Rotom goes for the Protect. Yep, because he doesn't want to take a Fake Out and Poison. The U-Turn comes out. I think this Sneasler doesn't have Fake Out. It has Night Slash to hit Slow Kicks and stuff. The Godeo comes out. The Rotom is first to Protect, and Spooky goes for the Shadow Ball. Oh my god, I got a nasty dot in there. Spooky, you have to get momentum. What are you doing? Now he Shadow Balls the Tinglu. I think Spooky has given up kind of, Michael was playing so aggressive. The Nasty Plot comes out now. This Goldengo might do something. Oh my god, this is not looking good for Michael at all. He has Dazzling Gleam. It does a lot of damage to Tinglu. Tinglu's Earthquake won't do much. This is a max defense Goldengo. And we see Michael is so aggressive. He hard damage to Goldengo on the Goldengo. The Make It Rain should do a lot of damage. It does 53% damage. Holy shit, man. Michael is so aggressive. Oh my god, getting all predicts correct. Michael can go for a Protect, or does he go for the... Oh, he goes for the Protect, set Protect, and he can go for a Volt Switch out here. Dazzling Gleam does a good chunk, but we know who is coming right now. We all know who is coming. The Goldengo comes out. Michael goes for the Shadow Ball, does a lot to the Moltres, and like Moltres can go for a Flamethrower. Moltres goes for the Roost, but Michael can go for a Fireball, as I was saying, because he wants to, but in Moltres U-turns he gets another hit off. The U-turn comes out on the Rotom Wash. Good U-turn, but yeah, the Moltres is just... He can burn actually the Rotom if he wants to, but he can also... Okay, goes for the Protect. Moltres goes for the U-turn, but what does Spooky go to though? Oh yeah, he misses the Will-O-Wisp and Michael goes for the Volt Switch. That's a big miss though, but yeah, I think the land is going to come out here. The Landorus might have Stone Edge. Goes for the Roost, and does he have Stone Edge? He has Stone Edge, but it misses. He would have done a good chunk of damage. We see the Will-O-Wisp come out from the Moltres. The Stone Edge still does a lot of damage, and Michael just safely can click the Earthquake here. But Spooky predicts that, goes for the Flamethrower, and Michael goes for the Earthquake. I mean, you have no reason to click the Stone Edge, right? Because the Moltres is low and the Cinderace is going to kill it every time. The Cinderace comes out on the Scream Tail. Cinderace goes for a U-turn, and we all know he's coming. Yeah, the Specs Goldengo is back to claim a soul. Protect will not send by Spooky at all, and the Shadow Ball is going to claim a kill either way. The Tinglu is going to get destroyed here because the spike is up, and he goes for the Shadow Ball and kills the Tinglu. I think we're going to see the Moltres come out to Roost. You have to Roost, yeah, he goes for the Roost. The Rotom can go for a Hydro Pump because Hydro Pump is so free. Moltres goes for the Roost again, and this Rotom goes for the Hydro Pump. Yep, it does so much damage. I don't know whether Spooky is going to Roost again. Does Michael Volt Switch out here? Does Michael Volt? Michael goes for the Hydro Pump. He didn't Volt, okay. But this Sneasler, it might be a problem, but they have the Great Tusk at full. I don't think Michael wants to take a CC from the Great Tusk. Yeah, the best way to sack the team because you don't want to take a... Oh my god, Michael predicts the... Oh my god, yeah. Total disaster going on. We see the Wisp. Holy shit, man. Now the Fireball is going to kill the Moltres. Spooky Z has been dead like a book. There is not a single turn he could get correct. Not a single freaking turn. Every turn he got packed. The Great Tusk is going to come out. He goes for the Dark Claw, fishing for a sleep. Doesn't get any form of status. And we are going to see the Goldengo come out. Is the task running max speed? He's not running max speed, but Michael goes to hard Goldengo. Tera Steel murders the opposing Goldengo. Man, the screen froze for a time. It did so much damage. My screen froze for a few seconds. You can see that the screen froze for a few seconds. It did so much damage. The Make It Rain on the Scream Tail comes out, but yeah, what can the Scream Tail do? Just gonna get overkill. Man, the cute face. I hate when Scream Tail dies. I love this Pokemon so much. But Michael absolutely shows no mercy, destroys Spooky Z and this OLT Query, and just by that, Spooky Z is out of the tournament. Yeah, just got baited into, just became prey to Michael. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. So yeah, Michael straight up first game, he just destroyed with Greninja in just 11 turns, and second game, he brought a Specs Goldengo straight up ended. I mean, I'm thinking, how does a Specs Goldengo put in work when your opponent has a Moltres? They were Tinglu, they have an opposing Goldengo. Man, crazy how good Michael is. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about these two games, and of course, make sure to subscribe and leave a giant like. We will be back with more amazing games. So yeah, I guess I'll catch all of you guys later. Peace.